camera is not straight, but it's fine. Okay, so it is Monday morning. We have a lot going on today. For those of you who don't know, we are moving in, well, a little less than a month. I haven't started packing at all, like at all. Also, this mirror needs to be cleaned. But that is on the to-do list today. Cleaning is on the to-do list for today. Do not stress. But I haven't started packing, so I really need to get to that, because the more I pack now, the less stressed I'm gonna be when the actual move is happening. A couple of work things happening. I need to message my editor to see how my final copy is coming along, because that needs to be formatted ASAP. Yeah, other than that, it's not really a very exciting day. I had a good morning though. What time is it? It's 10:30, so it's not that early anymore, but we've had a productive morning. We've done a workout, all of those good things. I want to get back to reading The Secret History, because I started it not too long after my birthday, and then I got distracted with the Throne of Glass series, but I've now finished book 4. So now we need to get to the other books on my TBR, and The Secret History is the next one. So I really like to start reading that today. Ice cream consistency. I haven't made a smoothie bowl with like this kind of ice cream consistency in such a long time. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna have breakfast and then we'll continue the kitchen cleaning / organization. It's already looking a lot better. Got a couple more dishes to do. I've got a load of laundry in the washing machine, and these are the things I started kind of like putting in the on the kitchen island that can be packed up. Okay, so I'm taking a quick break from all of the cleaning and tidying and resetting. Just want to quickly finalize my to-do list so I can figure out exactly what I want to do today and see what I have planned on my Google Calendar. And then I also need to get some groceries. Made myself a cup of coffee because I've only ticked off a couple of things on my to-do list and my body is already like, no more. I still have the last load of laundry to do, and I still haven't done any cleaning or tidying upstairs. But we've managed to get quite a bit of admin work done already, which is pretty good. I've ordered the groceries, so they should arrive within an hour. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna probably watch some YouTube, and then we'll get back to the tasks at hand. Still partially waking up. I think we're just gonna do a little walk on the treadmill, maybe a little jog. My muscles are a little bit sore, so I don't want to push it too hard. And then we can get started on our work for today. It's gonna be quite relaxed, but we'll take the day as it comes. got ready for the day. And the first thing we need to do is a signed copy. Okay, so today is a pretty big day for Till Death Do Us Part because we're sending out the cover reveal to our street team and our newsletter subscribers. So yesterday I kind of started writing up everything that needs to go into the email and the messages. So today it's just basically putting them together and sending them out, and then tomorrow is the official cover reveal for Till Death Do Us Part. And I hope you're as excited as I am because it's becoming very real and I can't believe we're almost publishing this book. Letter is busy sending out, and next up we have to message my street team. For number 2 because I'm gonna spend the afternoon with my grandmother. I think it's gonna be quite nice and relaxed, plus the weather is looking quite nice. Oh, I just reached my step goal for the day. Good morning. It has been a chaotic morning to say the least. I forgot to charge my camera last night. My phone's battery is about to die, but we finished our morning routine and I've loaded the dishwasher. I did a lot of laundry. I tidied in the kitchen a bit. But the problem is I have to leave the house in an hour because I've got a couple of appointments. All things first, it is time to do the cover reveal. Yesterday I sent out the newsletter with the cover reveal and I sent out the cover to my street team. So now we're officially going to do it on Instagram, and then I'll also show you guys the cover really quickly. You can't see very clearly, but if you go and look on Instagram, you'll probably be able to see a better picture. So let us post on Instagram. It is Thursday morning. I just made my second cup of coffee and we're ready to start our work for the day because there is a lot of work for the day. But first things first, I need to clear my desk space because the working space is not looking very good. Yeah. Okay, she's looking a little bit better now. So I got my final draft back from my editor, which is obviously very exciting. However, that means that I need to format the novel today, which is gonna be a whole lot of work. And I think my biggest fear is that I'm just gonna make a mistake somewhere, so I just really need to not rush myself when doing this. And I also want to see if I can get some more Camp NaNoWriMo planning done because I want to start working on my Camp NaNoWriMo project next week as well. So we have a lot of things to do today. We'll see how it goes. My editor actually said a very interesting thing to me. So as I previously told you, the book is written from 2 perspectives. And these are our main characters, Princess Edlin and Draven, who is a Norse warrior. And so Edlin's perspective is written from first person point of view. So if you're not sure what that means, that just basically means it's written like, I do this, I do that. So we're literally inside Edlin's mind. And generally speaking, I prefer to write this way. I like writing from the female character's perspective because I feel like it's just easier for me to get inside a female mind. And also that it just makes me relate to the character a little bit easier if I'm writing from first person perspective. And then obviously Draven's perspective was a little bit more difficult because I'm not very confident when writing male characters from their perspective and trying to make it sound as realistic as possible, but also obviously appealing to like the romantic part and the female gaze and that whole thing. And Draven's perspective is also written from third person point of view, which basically means it's like Draven does this, Draven does that, Draven goes here and there. Which I wouldn't say it was extremely difficult, but I do find it a little bit more challenging than writing from first person point of view. It's not my ideal go-to, generally speaking, and it was very interesting to me that my editor said he actually enjoyed Draven's perspective a lot more. It's not that there was anything wrong with Edlin's point of view, it's just that Draven's perspective flowed so much easier. It was just very exciting and nice to read. Which is so strange to me. Obviously, like, I accept the compliment. I'm not mad about it at all. But yeah, I think it's very interesting and definitely something to take into consideration in the future, how my writing style literally changes compared to like first person and third person perspective. So yeah, I just found that super interesting. I've never really thought about it like that before, but we'll definitely take it into consideration for future projects. Right now the sequel of If the Crown Fits is also written in dual perspectives between Laura and Scott. It was in If the Crown Fits, but both of these points of views are also written from first person. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to change that, but definitely with future projects that would be an interesting thing to try. Yeah, and I'd obviously love to hear your opinion about this as well when the book comes out and you read it. And yeah, I'm genuinely curious to see what people like better, the first person or the third person perspective. But yeah, I'm gonna open the document now because it is about time I do that. And I'm gonna, so basically it's currently on a Word document and I just need to transfer it to the original program I was writing on. Now just after 5 p.m. and I had to plug my laptop in to charge. I have not formatted the normal or really done anything else on my to-do list. It took a lot longer than I originally thought it was going to, which means that I have a lot more work than I'm prepared for, and I don't have a lot of time because my friend is coming over in less than an hour and then we're gonna leave to go to Bible study together. And then I basically have tomorrow. And then on Monday, I start working on the sequel of If the Crown Fits for Camp Nano. So I don't know how this is gonna go. There's a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. But first I better get started on some dinner, because we have to leave for Bible study in about 40 minutes.